Hello, folks. Welcome back to this episode of Markarian Mondays. Today's episode is going to be called Rideshare Real Talk, the podcast where we cut through the confusion and give you straight answers about Uber, Lyft, and other rideshare accidents in California. I'm John Markarian, founder of Markarian Law, and today we're talking about one of the most common questions I'm hearing of late. What do I do if I'm injured in an Uber or Lyft crash? Let's start with the reality most people don't realize. When you are injured in an Uber or Lyft crash, there are actually 3 layers of insurance coverage, and which one applies depends on what the driver was doing at the exact moment of the crash. Layer 1, this is where the driver is logged into the app but has not accepted a ride yet. In this case, Uber and Lyft provide $50,000 per person, $100,000 per accident and liability coverage, plus $25,000 in uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage. Layer number 2, this is the higher level. This is where the driver has accepted a ride and is on the way to pick up a person or a rider, or has already picked up the person and the person is actually in the vehicle. Now, in this particular situation, the coverage jumps dramatically to $1 million in liability, and the $1 million coverage actually kicks in. This is the big protection most people rely on. Layer number 3, the driver happens to be offline. This is a lower level of coverage, or he's logged out of the app completely. In this particular situation, the driver's personal auto insurance coverage applies, which is usually much lower, sometimes as little as $15,000 per person. So why does this matter? Because insurance companies fight really, really hard over which layer applies. They'll argue the driver was offline or was not on a ride to limit their particular payout and their liability. That's why documentation is everything, including screenshots of the app, ride receipts, GPS data, police reports, witness statements. Save everything immediately. Now, here's the good news. California law strongly protects passengers if you happen to be a passenger in one of these Uber vehicles. If you were injured as a passenger in an Uber or Lyft ride, you have powerful rights. You can pursue a claim against the rideshare company for that $1 million policy in most cases. You can also file against the at-fault driver who has personal injury of his own if that's needed. And if the other driver was uninsured, the rideshare's uninsured motorist coverage actually also steps in. But here's where most people trip up. The clock is ticking. They generally have 2 years from the date of the accident to file a personal injury claim in California. Miss that window and you could lose your right completely. If you were dealing with serious injuries, including medical bills piling up, lost wages, pain and suffering, do not wait. The sooner you get experienced help, the better the chances of full compensation are. Here at the Markarian Law, we handle Uber and Lyft accident cases on a daily basis. We know how these companies operate, how the insurance adjusters think, and how to maximize your recovery. Best part, we work on a contingency basis. You pay us nothing up front, and only if we win. If you've been hurt in a rideshare accident, don't go at it alone. Visit markarianlaw.com for there's forms you can fill out for a free consultation, or call us at 877-MARKARIAN. That's 877-627-5274. Stay safe out there, and thanks for listening to the Rideshare Real Talk. Until next time, ride smart and know your rights. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.